You know what? Even though this might be a very short series, for now, door kickers. Alright, so when I last basically left off, I went through a few single missions here. I'm quickly just going to go through one more single mission, I think, just to do something. So let's go into Platoon Kill House, perhaps. Alright, so clear all hostiles. Looks like there's, lots of tangos and at least one questionable one. Now, here's something interesting. Basically, I've got a whole lot of spots where my guys can basically be deployed. I come over here, over here, over here. Basically all good spots, right? I probably don't want to go down here, but it's not a bad place to go. So here's the thing. Basically, like all these spots have like different advantages and disadvantages. If I go through here at number 8, basically I can start mopping for the corners here. And only these doors basically are where people can access me from the outside. Eventually I can put a guy over here and then have this lock down and have a guy clear over here and then start clearing over in this direction. If I go from here, basically I go up here, very unify with my guys. I got a guy cover up here and I have a guy cover go through over here. Eventually I can make it away and make it that way. And then it's over this way. A guy could initially look down the hallway and basically have it locked down. I guess if I got it so clear over here, clear over in this direction. I think that's what I'll do. Let's go over here with this guy and here this guy. So we'll have you go have a look around, so let's do that. So there's a guy right there, just patrolling around. We're going to have this guy just going to shoot this guy here. Alright, so now I'm basically got this whole place on lockdown. One of these guys will basically have to guard the hallway while the other guy basically clears these rooms down here, I think, so send this guy here. I can look that way. Actually, you know what? I'll have him face that way when he gets there. Here's the thing, this guy's gonna possibly do an action here, so that's probably not beneficial to me. Let's get him over here. Have him scout with this. And this guy can just go just look down there. That's a bad place for this guy to be. So I guess I probably should clear this door first, to make sure this guy wasn't there. I just gotta go this way. That's unfortunate. So there's gonna be guys with assault rifles. Now note by the way, this probably gets easier as you have better weapons and armor and stuff, but I don't have those just yet. let's try a different spot to go through this, I guess. So maybe I'll try over here. And yeah, by the way, if you like, you can actually manually make these guys do stuff, in real time if you want to. And that's basically how you probably play like the real time mode. But we don't really have time basically like to look for doors because they're basically moving around. So just do this and this. And wow, there's lots of guys. I might not be able to do that one because there's basically so much stuff. And we got an assaulter now, so that'll probably make it a little bit easier. So let's just jump into what I was planning to do over here. So basically got this like, squad level over here, basically let your guys do stuff. Right now these guys are basically both point men, but I can make like them assaulters perhaps, so they can have like, assault weapons. It hurts their mobility a little bit, but it gives them like, an actual primary weapon to make use of. So basically got the MP5A3 SMG, so submachine gun. Very accurate and quick on the target at close combat ranges. The classic MP5 is a favorite of SWAT teams all around the world. 9mm burst fire out of the SMG barrel is plenty of stopping power, but the reload control is somewhat well, you get the idea. Basically, it's a bit slow in the reload. So those are basically going to be two assaulters now, these guys. I'll note by the way that there's like these like stars up here that basically let me unlock stuff. So stuff I may want to do for these guys, I get them like, better like, protection. The extended protection is like probably the best for like, covering like their defenses, but it cuts their mobility by a lot. If I get something like, the front plate only, this will like, help to stop stuff basically in the front, but it won't really help, beyond that too much. Then it's the radar, which basically cuts down sidearm, but gives you like, defense to the back and rear. And something I was actually thinking about doing, I was thinking about possibly going to my pistols and unlocking something. There's like basically like a pistol down here called, yeah, the shadow pistol down here. It'll basically give my guys more accuracy, so we'll unlock that. This guy now has a shadow pistol, and we'll give this guy the shadow pistol. So now they got like better pistols, these guys at least. Not sure if they're going to make use of pistols that much, but at least now they have it. Probably a big thing about this is that you're probably going to go, through like the missions like, a lot with these guys to like, level them up. So this is probably like a game that's about like playing them like to get right, every single time. Because, SWAT, they can't really screw up. They don't have the option to. At some point I'll have to get these guys better armor, but let's just go with this like, for now. Although there's also doctrines. You can like get better doctrines basically help these guys out, so close range engagements increases aiming speed at close range, so the troopers drill on targets still in short room spaces, focus on quick shots but maintaining accuracy. Medium range drills focus on prime quick and accurate fires or distance carries to offices and hallways. And there's the barricade shooting. The trooper uses available cover to stabilize his weapon and better control recoil. Point shooting, circular shooting, quick draw. There's also shotguns, but you don't have that, yet because you don't have the breacher. Let's see here. Double tap. Targets at close range are engaged with a quick pair of sight shots, maximum probability of kill. Or transition. When out of ammo on their primary and they're under direct threat, the trooper will switch to sidearm. That's probably really good to get. They got the pistol. Yeah, we'll get that just so they can, like, if I basically have the problem with, like, reloads, these guys just pop them out real quick. Alright, so something I was actually planning on doing. Let's check out these campaigns a little bit. So we got a hard day's work over here. I I guess we can't get these until we get a little bit to level 6, but whatever. Let's do a single mission then. Let's try it again. So my guys now have, like, you know, some machine guns to make use of. I haven't tried here yet, so let's try it here, I guess. How looks-y? There is a hostile right there. Now I can plan on breaching targets and do our stuff, but we're just gonna have this guy and this guy just pop in and say hi. Yeah, you hear me already, but whatever. Okay, you're gonna go this way. And you're gonna go like so. I forgot to turn them, that's a bit of an issue. Alright, good. Let's have you go right here. This guy's badly injured, but do that. So they're both injured right now, but oh well. At least they're using their, like, you know, MP5s to kick some ass. That's not right. Let's have this guy go here. And then he'll just go here like so. I just gotta actually look up here a little bit, so. There we go. Have a look in here. There's both those guys right there. I'll have to throw in our flashbang in here, and then this guy can just go. I didn't do that right. Let's get this in here. You didn't throw the flashbang at time, that's unfortunate. Get rid of him. Yeah, these guys move around a lot, by the way, so. Nothing in there. Now I can also use like breach charges and stuff, but flashbangs are generally better, I think, so. You can do that right there, and we'll see, try this. You know what? This might not be a bad time to do it, but please charge. Well, this kill me is right next to it. I'm not sure. Might be a better idea to have this guy go around. It makes me lose the option apparently, so that won't work. Okay. Well, time to test out what the breach charges do, I guess. Okay, so this one more room. I've just got to go over here. And there we go, we got through it that time. So yeah, basically that wasn't the best performance, but at least I got through it that time. It shows like, you know, just how like, you know, basically different like, you know, classes will perform. Like the guys with pistols, they don't fire fast enough to take off like, you know, guys with rifles. Now these stars basically I earned, there's what I used to unlock like the weapons and stuff, so it really is like oriented to like, you know, going back to like do stuff. Enough for a spark. So it probably like who's going to go like back here, for example, and like clear it to make sure it's done right. So for example, I might just have this guy go like so. Do that right. I want this guy to go up here. This might be a bit messy, but I'm just going to try and get the achievements for this one, so. Let's see how it goes. There we go, single plan. Improve result. Probably not the most like beautiful thing, but it still worked. Yeah, apparently I'm getting good. Ha ha ha. Right, let's have you guys mosey over here. Did that entirely wrong, but well. See, what I meant to do there was just have these guys do a full plan single action, but oh well. Let's restart and I'll just try and fix that up. If you get there. Make these the alphas. Did that wrong, but well. And that's technically an improved result, but let's see if we can get a little bit better without losing the damn guy. There's a throw a flashbang. See how this works. There we go. All it took was a couple flashbangs. Technically I wasn't, better, but whatever. Probably what it wants me to do is try and get that done in 10 seconds. So... these guys go like so. Well, that's unfortunate. That guy didn't get flashed. So I did get that at least, under 10 seconds this time around. See, the problem with these flashbangs is they're like, radius instead of like, what the pirates will basically be seeing. There we go. And there we go. 3 stars because I basically did, in time, got all done. Yeah, the idea is basically earn your stars, seem like, back your gear for your guys. I think I should use these guys here because they're basically point men. So it's worth knowing that depending on, like, what you're basically doing, certain guys, like your assaulters, they can't do, like, the point man positions, so... By going here, it's probably like, you can't deploy, like, Oh, you guys got assaulters, so that's cool. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. I'm going to throw that right there. This guy can move up here. This guy is running in here. Set that up right. See how it goes. Well, that went off awesomely. So if you do have one trooper, basically, like, you know, get improved results, so... Put this guy here. This is probably a thing. You couldn't do this with a point man, but probably an assaulter can easily get this done. So... Go here. You know, I sort of wish there was like a command to, like, you know, cancel everything. But whatever, just go in here. But there's like cover systems, so you can make use of stuff like that. Let's see how it goes. Very convoluted plan, but it'll probably work. Yeah, he's gonna flash himself there. Yep, it worked. So there we go, one guy basically did it, took out everyone. And there's squad level 6. So unlocks campaign mode. But before we do that, let's just go in here. We're going to a couple of building apartment. I'll clear out it. Actually, that was this one. You know, it'd be nice if I could actually see, like, you know, what missions I've actually got, like, the things on. I know I did this one, I know this one, I know I did this one without, like, you know, the things, but you know, I can't really tell if I've done it with these ones because, like, how it's basically set up. I'll just do this quickly as just, you know, just because I can. Not the greatest thing, but it worked. You know, one of these, like, challenges really matter that much. Let's go check the achievements and see if it matters. It was like, it's gonna like, get like, all perfect plan, one-man army, or I'm doing it with no pause medals. And I think it just matters like, how many like you get. So you can probably do the same missions over and over again, but it doesn't require that you have to do each and every single mission the same way with a single man. Probably missed opportunity on the part of developers here, but whatever. Let's do it because I can. Mock-up apartment. You can go that way. No. Aim this way. You can go this way. Again, convoluted plan, but whatever, should work. Sort of worked. They sort of just kept moving. That's the thing about these guys. They won't necessarily stop if they, like, don't run into anyone. That guy's in cover, by the way, so he has a little bit more defense. Yeah, I didn't do the pausing or the single plans. Let's redirect. Sorry again. You get to go here. Look that way. Look that way. Yeah, it's very convoluted plans, but this is like a good way of making sure I like cover everything. So resume gameplay and go. Oh, there's another guy in there. Right over there. It'd be a lot better if these guys would actually like stop to try and kill stuff instead of like moving on. But I suppose it's actually programmed that way because that's basically how like real SWAT teams would actually move. If like you don't get it with the first guy, it's like the second guy will probably get it. If you use the stop points basically to plan it out. That one should do it. That did not work as what I wanted to, but whatever. It's all about learning this game, right? There we go, got the, you know, the challenges done. And of course these ones here, the one I did, you know, at the start of the episode, and this one over there. I might do those in like my off time. But I think next time I'll basically like have a look at the other stuff I could possibly do. I might go look at this mission generator, for example, during a house or kill house. Maybe look at the campaign. That'll be for next time. Now, a quick video. Hope you enjoyed. So take care.